In this video, we're going to review and go over perimeter and area for polynomials. First off, take a minute, pause the video, and copy down this triangle with all this information. Now that you've come back, what we're going to do is we're going to find the perimeter of this triangle. Now remember, perimeter means to add up all sides. So I'm going to go, and the information I need, I'm underlining right here. I need all that. The only part I don't need is what's here in the middle. So now to find the perimeter, I'm going to add up all my x's. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6x. Then negative 3 plus 4 is 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. There's my perimeter. Now to find area, that's the next thing. To find area, the formula for area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. So if I look at this, I'm going to start with 1/2, and then the base, this is the base, I've got to add these together. 3x and 1x. I've got 4x plus 7 times the height. The height in this triangle is right there at 3x. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the box method and multiply these two. So I have 4x plus 7, and then I put the 3x here. Well, 3 times 4, that's 12. X and x is x squared. Now I have 3 times 7, which is 21, and then an x. Well, don't forget about this 1/2. So I still have 1/2 times 12x squared plus 21x. So from here, well, half of 12, that's easy. That's 6x squared plus, now this doesn't work out as nicely, 21 divided by 2, which is 10.5x. So my area of this figure is 6x squared plus 10.5x. Let's try another one. Right here, take a minute, pause the video, and I would copy down the triangle, and I want you to try and find the perimeter first. Okay, now to find the perimeter, remember we add up all sides. I have x and 4x, that's 5x, 6, 7, 8 x's. So my perimeter is 8x. Now my numbers. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2, plus 4 is plus 2. There's your perimeter. Now I want you to find the area. That's the next thing. Remember, area is 1/2 base times height. Well, here's my base down here, so I've got 1/2. My base is 5x plus 4, and this is times my height, and that's where the 2x comes in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply these two right here using the box method. I have 5x plus 4 and 2x. 5x and 2x is 10x squared. 2x and 4 is 8x. Don't forget about the 1/2. So I'm going to write it over here. I've got 1/2 times 10x squared plus 8x. Well, 1/2 times 10, that's 5x squared. 1/2 times 8 is 4x. There's your area. Okay. Let's try another one. This time we have a rectangle. Now pause the video and find the perimeter. We know that for this box right here that each side is the same, so this is an x. This will be 3x plus 4. So my perimeter, add up all the sides, add up my x's. 3x and 3x is 6x, 7, 8. I have 8x. 4 and 4 is 8. So there's your perimeter. Next we need to find the area. Pause the video and find the area. Area of a rectangle is length times width. Well, if we look up here, I've got this 3x plus 4 and x. So I'm going to have x times 3x plus 4 to find the area. I'm going to move on down here. I'm going to draw the box. The x goes on the left hand side. I've got 3x plus 4 across the top. 3x and x is 3x squared. 4 times x is 4x. So my area is 3x squared plus 4x. We have one, nope, let's see here. I think we have 2 more problems after this. There we go. Okay, so here is the next figure. Pause the video and I'd like you to find the perimeter and the area this time. To find the perimeter, we need to label our other sides. It helps us keep organized. I'm going to add up all my x's. 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12x. 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's your perimeter. Your area, remember, is length times width. So I have 4x plus 2 times 2x plus 3. Because here's my length and my width. So now we're going to go and multiply. And I've got binomial times a binomial. 4x plus 2, 2x plus 3. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 4 times 3 is 12. So I've got 12x here. 2 times 2x is 4x. For this last box, I've got 2 times 3, which is 6. Now remember, these two are going to go together because you combine like terms. So my area is 8x squared. 12 plus 4 is 16x plus 6. The last one we have is another one of the triangle ones. Why don't you pause the video and find the perimeter and the area. To find the perimeter, remember to add up all sides. X and x is 2x, plus 3 is 5, 6x. Then I have 3 plus 4, which is 7. And if you notice on perimeter, I just have x's. I don't have any x squareds. We have not multiplied anything. Now for the area, remember, area of a triangle, 1/2 base times height. Well, we need to find the whole base down here. So I've got 1 and 2x. So I've got 1/2 times 2x plus 4. That's what's down here on the bottom. Times the height. The height is up here. It's 4x. Okay, to find this one, I need to multiply these. I've got a monomial times a binomial. 1 term times 2 terms. So I have 4x and 2x plus 4. Right here, 4x and 2x, that's 8x squared. 4x times 4 is 16x. But this is not the answer. Do not forget about that 1/2. So I have 1/2 times 8x squared plus 16x. Well, here, 1/2 times 8 is 4x squared. 1/2 times 16 is 8x. There is my area.